Okay. I think we're back. This is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School. And once again, you are watching our live stream, guys. We are live streaming to all major platforms on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram in an effort to keep our students, our peers, our fans completely informed of everything that's happening at the Pia Canela Dance School. This happens every Monday at 2 p.m. We're actually thinking about making it earlier, maybe at 1 or 12 o'clock. If you're out there listening, we'd love to hear your comment and your opinion on that. If you'd like us to go a little bit earlier, maybe we can make that happen. So, again, I want to remind you how this works. If you are watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, you can simply use the chat feature on both platforms to go ahead and converse with us and talk to us. That way, while we're on air, you can ask us questions. You can. We certainly like to hear your opinions, your suggestions, your comments, as long as they're positive, so that we can improve our services and, of course, our school for the better of the student body. So, if you are watching us on Instagram, then all you have to do is go ahead and send us a direct message. That way, we can also address any questions that you may possibly have. All right, guys. So, again, this happens every Monday at 2 p.m. Just making sure everything's up and running here. Okay, we have a question right off the bat. Look at that. Will there be lady styling classes starting soon? Okay. And the answer is yes, we have lady styling. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go through the entire rundown of all the classes that are starting this week and some going into next week, because next week is kind of like the beginning of our February cycle. So you're going to see a lot of classes starting next week. Again, a good way to stay up to date with everything that's happening on as far as our class schedule is concerned is to always check our class schedule. You go to our website, piacaneladancers.com. All right, let me just put that right here, piacaneladancers.com, and you can simply click on the class schedule, and you're able to stay up to date with all the latest updates that we have in terms of what new classes are coming, what if any classes have been canceled, if any classes have been updated, if there are new levels coming out. All that is posted, and we work on our class schedule pretty much every single day. All right. So for Nama Barakit, who's out there listening to us, yes, we do have lady styling, and we're going to get into all of our new classes right now. But if you'd like to get a head start, go to biacanaladancers.com, click on class schedule, and you can see out, again, and the most up to date information regarding all of our classes. All right, let's get to it, guys. First and foremost, we want to shoot right into the new classes for this week. Tonight, we have, again, I want to remind you, we have many classes every single day, but not everything is open unless you have prior experience. So again, our school is a cumulative based school, which means that most of our classes it's best to start in the first or second week of their class cycle, unless you have prior experience, and you can go ahead and jump in, right? So tonight we have tango, we have salsa, we have Latin jazz, we have commercial, we have contemporary, but it's best to go ahead and simply wait for the new cycle to start, which is going to be next week. But if you have prior experience, you can go ahead and jump into those classes tonight, Monday. Now, going into Tuesday, January 31st, tomorrow, the new cycle of merengue classes start. Now, merengue, I'm happy to say, is going to start with 2 levels this coming Tuesday. Very thrilled about that. Elizabeth doing an amazing job with our students. So, level 1 merengue is going to be at 6:30 starting tomorrow. Level 2 merengue, this is new. Level 2 merengue is going to be starting at 7:30, guys. All right. So again, if you have been taking merengue level 1 at 7:30, all you have to do is continue coming. That will be known as the level 2 class. If you have friends, family members, peers, co-workers, anyone interested in taking merengue classes, that is at a new time at 6:30 p.m. That way we have the complete beginners at one time, and then we have the advanced beginners at a later time. All right, guys. What else is starting tomorrow? Hip hop classes at 8:30 p.m. Okay, hip hop classes at 8:30 p.m. With Specs. That starts a new 4-week cycle. So if you've been waiting for that, if you're waiting for the hip hop classes, that's your opportunity to jump on that bandwagon. Okay. All right. Let's see. Also on Tuesday, someone was asking about the lady styling class. Right, our lady styling program is currently in week number 3, but again, if you have prior experience, you're more than welcome to come down and join it. Lady styling level 1 is at 7:30. Lady styling level 2 at 8:30 p.m. All right, moving on to Wednesday, which is February. Oh my goodness, that's it. We're done with the first month. Only 11 months to go for 2023, guys. So Wednesday is the first of the month for February. I want to remind you, if you have not bought your February membership at this point, you only have a couple of days. Go ahead and buy it, so that way your card will be ready for pickup on February 1st. With that said, we have a new cycle of Heels dance class at 6:30 with Eber. We also have a new stretch class with Katrina at 8:30 p.m. The stretch class, by the way, excellent class for all dance styles. You don't have to be salsa or a zouk dancer or a flamenco dancer to take the stretch. It really is a class that's applicable to everyone out there. So if you are a dancer, period, you should be taking a stretch class. Don't wait until you're my age, and then all of a sudden things are very rigid and stiff. So this is a way of life. You want to make sure that you're stretching all the time to have the greatest flexibility and range of movement as a dancer. Now, on Wednesday, February 11th, we have a brand new cycle of bachata classes, level 1, 2, and 3 with yours truly. Great way to get people to join the school. And we also have Kizomba. Now, Kizomba is also growing at the speed as merengue is. Kizomba classes are now going to be level 1 and level 2, where level 1 is for absolute beginners, and that class is being taught by me at 7:30. And then we have a level 2. So for those of you that have been taking Kizomba, or if you have the instructor's permission to take level 2, you're more than welcome to start taking level 2 on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. But everybody who's brand spanking new, you got to join the level 1, and that starts this coming Wednesday, guys, at 7:30 p.m. All right, moving on to Thursday, February 2nd. We have, again, a number of classes that are in week 3, week 4. Some of them are finishing up their cycle. I am starting a new Salsa Level 4 class at 6:30 p.m. That's going to be in week 1. So for those of you that have passed level 1, 2, 3, this is your chance to really kick it up a notch. Come down to level 4 at 6:30 p.m. And then we're going to have our spinning class at 7:30 p.m. You have to be at least a level 2 at least a level 3 dancer in order to go ahead and join that class. And then we have a new partner class from 8:30 to 9:30, level 3.5. Okay. So if you have passed level 1, you have passed level 2, and you are currently in level 3 or past level 3, that's the partner work class that you want to take. Okay. So again, Thursday is going to be our high level classes for salsa, starting with level 4 at 6:30. A class dedicated to just spinning at 7:30, and then we have our salsa partner work level 3.5 class at 8:30 p.m. guys. All right, what else is cooking? On Thursday, February 2nd, we also have Urban Kizomba, which took a break last week. They are going ahead and continuing this week, so it's week number 2. So if you're interested in Urban Kizomba, this is your chance to join me at 8:30 p.m. All right, let's see. Fridays, we continue with the second week of bachata and salsa onto partner work level 2.5 classes. All right, so this partner work is meant for people that have already passed level 1 and have passed level 2. All right, if you've passed level 1 and you've passed level 2, then the next step is going ahead and joining the partner work level 2.5 classes on Friday. And it's a great night to do the partner work classes, mostly because on one visit, you're basically coming in and learning 2 different styles of dance right off the bat. All right. For Saturday, February 4th, we have the return of our Saturday classes. Again, we want to apologize for those students that didn't get the email or didn't get the message via all our social media, mostly because you're not following us, guys. I keep telling everybody in our classes, you have to follow us on Instagram, especially nowadays where it's so important to find out as quickly as possible if an instructor's sick or a student got sick in a classroom. Our Saturday classes are back on this Saturday. They continue with week number 3, I believe. Yes, the week number 3. And they are going to be from 3 to 4. You have Lisneva teaching salsa on 2, level 1, and from 4 to 5, bachata level 1 as well. And that rounds it out for this week, guys. For next week, the best thing to do really is to look at the class schedule, because there's a lot of stuff coming on board next week, guys. We have a new cycle of salsa on 2 classes taught by me, level 1, 2, and 3 at 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 on Monday. We have the return of belly dance taught now by TG. She's going to be carrying the torch of the belly dance program, and that's on Mondays now at 6:30 as well. We also have a new cycle of Latin jazz, a new cycle of commercial dance, and a new cycle of contemporary fusion. So Monday is packed, guys. Brand new cycle on Monday, February 6th. February 7th, we have a new cycle of zoo classes that you want to jump on, level 1, 2, and 3. February 8th, that's a Wednesday, we have a new cycle of Zumba, Dembow, and Reggaeton classes. Okay. And then February 9th, we have a new cycle of flamenco classes, level 1 and 2, all starting at 6:30 with Aurora. So the next 2 weeks, guys, especially next week, we have a lot of new classes starting up. You want to continuously check our class schedule so that way you're kept up to date. And if you want faster information, then reach out to us. All you have to do is send us a direct message via Instagram. That seems to be the platform of choice, and we can go ahead and answer it as quickly as possible. Or you can also go ahead and simply just text us. We do have someone answering our phone lines between Monday and Friday between 12 and 4. You can also text us at 212-924-6160 to get the fastest information possible regarding your classes, regarding your membership, regarding any kind of customer service issue that you may have. We have someone there Monday through Friday between 12 and 4 to go ahead and answer it. Yes. If not, speak to the staff at our school when you get there. Get there early so that way you're able to get all your issues resolved. All right, guys. So there you have it. That's all the new classes that are happening today and going into next week. But we'll have another update as the week progresses. All right, moving on. We need to talk about events. All right, starting with tomorrow night, we're at the Copa. If you guys don't know, we've been teaching free salsa classes and bachata classes at the Copacabana. At 6 o'clock, we have a salsa class. At 7 o'clock, we have a bachata class. All you have to do is go ahead and show your Pia Canela card, and you get an opportunity to walk in for free. Yes. All right. I'm there teaching the classes starting at 6 p.m. And then from 8 to 10, they have a little practice party, a little social with DJ Brian and Matatan, or sometimes myself, in order to go ahead and so that you can use what you've learned in the classroom as quickly as possible. So join us on Tuesdays. Great way to kind of test the waters while you're having a drink, because the drinks are 2 for 1 on Tuesday nights at the Copacabana. All right. On Thursdays, another chance for our students to go ahead and practice, and that's going to be at Club Cache with Elena teaching the salsa class at 9 p.m. DJ El Coronel, DJ Alejandro doing an amazing job over at Club Cache. That's on Thursdays at 9 p.m. And then this Friday, we have a práctica. All right. This Friday, we have a práctica again from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. And that's happening at Pearl Studios right after our classes. So this Friday, it should be an amazing Friday, because we're going to have an opportunity to join all the students from our salsa classes, all the students from our bachata classes, all the students from our swing, hustle, and partnerware classes, and have some fun with everybody at the práctica. Again, this is Friday. So speaking of the práctica, we're thinking of maybe going weekly on the práctica, because we have so many students coming out and really wanting to practice on Friday nights. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. And you'd like to have it on a weekly basis. But if you agree to that, we would certainly love your support. We can only do more and more events as long as our students are supporting us every single time. As long as you support us, we'll keep having fun and keep producing events as quickly as possible. All right, that's as far as events are concerned. We spoke about the Saturday classes, again, returning this coming Saturday. And then we have performance classes. Okay, performance classes are starting this February 11. We started talking about that last week. February 11, we have a performance class on Saturdays between 3 and 4 p.m. And then that's the salsa performance class, and between 4 and 5 p.m., the bachata performance class. You need to be at least a level 2 dancer or higher in order to participate. And we're doing them on Saturdays while the weather is still cold. There's no parks, there's no barbecues, there's no beaches, no parties to compete with. Let's get started. Let's get you started so that by the time the warmer months come, you're ready to perform, guys. Okay. So again, if you're interested in performing, yes, this is not the dance company. No auditions necessary. All you have to be is a level 2 dancer or higher. Let me introduce you to the world of performing. Let me teach you how to rehearse. Let me teach you how to perform. Let me teach you how to put together a choreography. Okay. And that's all happening on Saturdays from 3 to 4, salsa, 4 to 5, bachata. The link is now available for you to sign up. I like to keep my groups very, very small. So again, sign up as quickly as possible. That way you're in and you're committed for the next 8 weeks. It's an 8-week program, I believe, with the objective being that you're going to perform at the práctica, that you're going to perform at the Copacabana, that you may even perform at some of the congresses that we have coming up in May and April. Okay. All right. Speaking of congresses, we also have the MDN Congress, where we will be this coming weekend, guys. So February 3rd through the 5th, that's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Via Canela Dance School heads to the MDM International Salsa Congress, which is happening here in the local New Jersey area, Parsippany, New Jersey, to be exact. If you have a chance, come out and join us. We'll be there teaching. We'll be there performing. We'll be there emceeing the competitions. We're even going to have a booth over there for our students to come by and say hello. So if you have an opportunity, guys, join us in New Jersey. It's right over the Hudson River. Just go ahead, and half an hour later, you're in Parsippany. Give us your support. Come by and cheer us on as we take the stage on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna have our bachata team out there. We're gonna have our salsa team out there. We're gonna have our ladies team out there. We're gonna have a number of students out there performing. So come out and enjoy yourselves. All right. And now, on top of that, we have a $45 discount that's still available on our online store. You can still sign up for the MDN International Salsa Congress full pass for $150, guys, through our online store. So I would suggest jumping on that bandwagon for $150 the entire weekend. You can attend all the workshops. You can come down and watch the shows, watch the competition. You can go ahead and enjoy the live music. They're going to have Swing Combo, I believe, and it should be a lot of fun, guys. So again, this is this weekend. I don't know what you're waiting for. February 3rd through the 5th is your opportunity to go ahead and enjoy yourselves with the MDM International Salsa Congress. You have a chance. Also, look through our Instagram account or YouTube or Facebook. We went ahead and interviewed the creators of the event, the founders of the MDM International Salsa Congress, so that you get a chance to meet who they are, what their goal is, what their vision is of the event, and of course, what they would like to be remembered by after the event as well. So again, that's happening February 3rd through the 5th. All right. Last but not least, we have Valentine's Day. It is the month of February. So I'm happy to say that we will be heading back to the Copacabana with the Cocotazo Social. Our Cocotazo Social was a very popular event that we had once a month. It was meant for all levels of dancers. And we basically did it at SOB sometimes. Sometimes we did it at a ballroom like Manhattan Ballroom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be moving it over to the Copacabana every second Saturday of the month. All right. We need your support to keep the Cocotazo Social running. And that is the first one's going to be February 11. February 11, guys. The doors open at 6 p.m. Our crowd gets there early. Do not get there at 11 p.m. Get there at 6, 7 p.m. We're going to have A Train coming out, and a bigger A Train. They're adding a caboose. They're adding another wagon. So if you have a chance, come and join us. Live salsa band on that night. We're gonna have performances. We're gonna have free instruction. We're gonna have some giveaways, and it's gonna be our red party, guys. Being that that's the weekend right before Valentine's Day. Dress in red. We want to see some ladies in red. We want to see some men in red celebrating Valentine's Day, El Día del Amor. So if you have a chance, guys, what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than down at the Copacabana? Again, ladies in red, evening, join us, dress in red, come and dance salsa all night long at the Copacabana, February 11th. DJ Cocotazo, myself, performances, and a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, so that's happening the second weekend of February. What else is going on? Privates. Some of you don't know, but we do teach private classes. As a matter of fact, starting in February, we're going to be having a department specifically for private classes. And I always like to do in the month of February a lot of privates because there's a lot of people that want to share a private class with their loved one, with someone special. So here it is. We're going to be offering a private class special with myself. So which means that you can do salsa, you can do bachata, you can do merengue, you can do cumbia, a number of other dances, different levels and styles. If you're interested in doing a private class, please contact me at joe@viacaneladancers.com, or again, just leave us a message via Instagram. Okay, here's my email, joe@viacaneladancers.com. You have an opportunity to go ahead and email me and say, hey, I want to reserve a private class. Private classes from here until February 14, which is Valentine's Day. I'm doing a special of $120 for a 1-hour private class. Okay, guys. Normally $150 is my rate, so it's $120, $30 off between now and February 14 to go ahead and book your private class at that point. Yeah, give us a call or text us at 212-924-69 6160 or email me at joe@piacalenadancers.com so that you can go ahead and reserve your privates as we get closer and closer to uh, Valentine's Day. All right. It's a really nice gesture to bring in your partner so that you can dance with them and then take what we've taught you, because it truly is the gift that keeps on giving. Once you learn how to dance, you're able to use it. Every time that person uses it, guess what? They're going to be reminded of the fact that you were the one that introduced them into the world of dance. So take advantage of the offer that we're going to have. Again, don't forget that February is 2 days away. Buy your February membership. That way we have plenty of time to go ahead and organize all the February cards so that when you come on February 1st, your card is there for easy pickup. All right. So once again, quick summary. We talked about the new classes, especially the fact that we have belly dance coming back to Pia Calena Dance School. We talked about the events, the Práctica this coming Friday, plus MDN Salsa Congress the entire weekend. We have Copa tomorrow, which is free, along with for Pia Calena students as well as Caché on Thursday. We talked about Saturday classes coming back this Saturday. The performance class, it starts on February 11th, so not this coming weekend, but next weekend. Those of you interested in salsa and bachata performance, that's your opportunity. And the private class Valentine's Day offer, $30 off, $120 for a private class, guys. Jump on that deal. All right. If you have any further questions, this is your chance to go ahead and ask. You can always, again, email me at joe@piacalenadancers.com. Text us at 212-924-6160. You are watching the Pia Canela live update. We do it every Monday at 2 p.m. We're thinking of doing it a little bit earlier to get more people to speak to us via this amazing platform. So that way we get your opinions, your comments, your suggestions as quickly as possible. The sooner we know what's on your mind, the sooner we can address them, the sooner we can make the school more efficient and better to supersede your expectations, guys. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Last but not least, Super Bowl, February 12th. Yes, February 12th. It's coming. Unfortunately, the Giants are not in it, but we have the Eagles and we have Kansas City that are going to meet on February 12th in order to go ahead and tell us who the champion of 2023 is going to be. All right, guys, that's it for me. My name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Calena Dance School. Hope you guys are out there having fun dancing, and I hope to see you in class later today. Have a great one, guys.